Hey everyone, my name is Whiffen and welcome to the Adventure Time mod. Today I'm on the Adventure Time map and I'm actually using the Adventure Time texture pack. So I'm going all out to display this mod today because it's Adventure Time and everyone loves Adventure Time. Adults and children, it's amazing. It's one of the best cartoons out there. Certainly on Cartoon Network, it's like the best. And if we actually head over here now, you can see that we have Finn the human over here and Jake the dog, as well as Bimo down here. So how you doing, dude? There he is. Woo, look how cool he looks. I love Bimo. He's like the best character. Just because he reminds me of a Game Boy Color. I had them when I was younger. And today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you a bunch of these different mobs that they added. All of these different characters from the show. There's a few more here actually. We have Princess Bubblegum, we have Lich, and we also have the Snow Golem, as well as a bunch of these different swords, the ores that you can get, gems. Oh, there's a bunch of other cool stuff as well. So before we actually start doing all of this stuff, I actually feel like I should dress up as Jake here. So Jake, come here, look at me. Look at me, Jake. You look pretty cool. I like his little 3D nose that comes out. So let me wear this then and see what I look like. Oh my god, I look amazing. Don't you think so? I'm a little bit taller than Jake, but I'm sure he could probably grow bigger than this entire treehouse and be bigger than me. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you a bunch of these different mobs here, and I think I should probably head on outside just because it's a lot more light out here, and let's just get started with all of these different mods. So I'm outside and I'm with my own little companion Patrick. You all love Patrick, you know who he is, and he actually has ears on this texture pack, which is pretty cool, but he looks a little bit sad. You know, this texture pack gives him a little bit of a sad face. But yeah, Patrick's my own little companion if you are new to my channel, and he's in most of my videos, and I'm just going to be running you through them now. So Patrick, usually he walks away when I go and do the interesting stuff. There he goes. Oh, Patrick, you're so annoying. So annoying, Patrick. Usually he walks away when I go and do something fun. Like spawning this right here, which is, as you can see, Gunter. And if we actually kill him, let's spawn in Finn's sword because it's so strong. It actually gives 10 attack damage. If we kill Gunter here, you're going to get snowballs, which are they're exactly the same as usual Minecraft snowballs. They just shoot around there. Woo! Let's see if we can hit that cow. There we go. Attack him. Yeah, he's dead. This is totally something that you'd see in Adventure Time. Just Finn and Jake throwing snowballs at a cow. Get out of here, dude. So let's actually put his sword back in here. And if we move over, we actually have Finn. So there's Finn. He looks pretty cool. He actually has a little 3D backpack on his back. If I can get around, there we are. And he actually is holding the demon sword, which is from one of the episodes if you've actually watched Adventure Time. But when you kill him, you actually get yourselves Finn's sword. And you usually get 2 of them. There we go. So you usually get 2 of them, which is a little bit odd considering he's holding the demon sword. So when he dies, he actually doesn't drop it. He drops this sword right here. So Finn's sword, you get 2 of them, and they actually do 10 damage. So it's going to last a very, very long time if you actually do manage to find and kill him. But he is incredibly strong. I can take him down pretty quickly because I actually have Finn's sword, which I said is 10 attack damage. But if you had something like an iron sword, it's going to be a little bit more harder. And here we have Jake, and when you kill Jake, you're actually going to get Jake's sword. You only get 1 of them actually, and that's actually 6 attack damage, so it's not as strong, unfortunately. But usually these 2 will spawn together out in the wild, and you're probably going to have a hard time taking them both down. Because as soon as you start to attack one of them, they're actually going to start to attack you. And considering he has the demon sword, I believe that actually sets characters on fire. So be wary if we're going to go up against these guys. It's probably easier to take them out with a bow and arrow. So you guys can just keep on walking around. I won't kill you because you're my friends. Then we have Marceline, who actually burns. She dies in the sun. So if we spawn in here, you can see she catches on fire. She's actually a lot bigger than me, I think. Yeah, look at that. She's a lot more taller. She has a lot more hair. And come here, Marceline. She has a lot of health, as you can see. She can stay up for a long time. And when you kill her, you actually get the axe. So there you go. And that is pretty much all that she can do. So if we actually go and set it to midnight here and spawn her, she actually won't start to burn, which is pretty cool. And she will actually attack other dangerous mobs, such as the Ice King, which, if you have been following the storyline of Adventure Time, she's actually friends with the, well, I don't know, friends. She's kind of like a little bit neutral now, because you know they used to hate each other, but not no more. They're kind of friends. But I'll get to the Ice King in a few minutes time. So sorry, guys, Marcel, you're gonna have to burn. So next up is Bimo, my favorite character of them all. I love his voice. question of the day in the comments. Do you think that BMO is either a boy or a girl? Because it's so hard, you know, he'd do something that you're like, oh yeah, it's a boy, and he'll do something that's totally like a girl, and he's kind of like in the middle. He's like stuck in the middle. But if you could pick one, would you say he's a boy or a girl? Say in the comments below what one you think. And when you manage to kill him, I don't want to kill him, he's so good, but when you kill him, you'll get yourself redstone. So, oh god, I'm so sorry, BMO, run away! Run away! Come here! There we go, we got ourselves some redstone. It actually looks pretty weird on this texture pack. If I actually go into resource packs here and go back to default, you'll actually see what they look like. So this is it. It doesn't look as cool, does it? It looks quite horrible. But all of these are actually still the same. This is just because this is actually part of the mod, and all of this stuff is part of the texture pack. But I'm sure you know that if you're a Minecraft fan. So let's go straight back into here, just because I prefer the look of the Adventure Time texture pack. And there we are. So next up is the Ice King, and here he is, and he's pretty much like a... Oh, and there we go, you see, they start to fight, because pretty much all of the good characters will fight the bad, and the Ice King is a little bit like a snowman, so he will kind of put down this snow wherever he walks. So he's actually on fire right now due to his sword, and when he dies, you see he drops this sword right here, which is just a normal diamond sword with 7 attack damage. So far I think Finn's is the best. Let me have a look in here. The demon sword is 10. Oh no, that is 14. That's the best one. It actually has a wither potion effect on it, which is pretty cool. There's the crystal sword, which is 10. The 4D sword is 10. Look at that, flashing, amazing. There's a, oh no, Billy's gauntlet is actually pretty strong, of 14 attack damage. And yeah, so I guess those are the 2 strongest within this mod. I'll get round to all of this other cool stuff in a minute, once I've done all of this. And as I was saying, if we actually make it nighttime, and let's just go fly over here away from Finn a second, and we spawn in the Ice King, and now we spawn in Marceline. They should actually be friends, but usually they attack. Well, they should be attacking. Why is this not happening? They were attacking a little bit earlier on when I did this. Okay, well, I have updated the mod since, and maybe the mod creator has actually sorted out this issue, and then maybe they're friends now. That's pretty cool if they are, because when I tested this the other day, they were actually enemies. So I guess it's updated more to the storyline. So I guess if the actual TV show progresses even further, it's going to carry on getting updated with the storyline. So that's pretty cool. And there they go. There's actually more of them now. Oh god, what happens when there's 2 of them? I think the world would explode if they actually met. They'd have too much fun. Too much fun. Then up next we have Nepta. Here he is. He just looks like a little microwave actually. Look, doo -doo -doo, ding. And there's Nepta. And when you kill Nepta, you actually don't get anything, which is pretty sad. So next up is the Fire Princess, and there we are. She's actually set on fire due to her being the Fire Princess. And if we spawn over here, Finn, they've actually remained friends, which is pretty cool, even though she's on fire. And let's just spawn everyone in here. I want everyone to be here. But as I said, all of the good guys and the bad guys will start to fight. And oh god, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Uh-oh, she's setting everyone on fire. No, the Fire Princess just set... she set Finn on fire. Oh no, you okay, dude? Oh, he's alright, he's alright. You stay on the ice, because that... Oh no, I shouldn't have broken that. Uh-oh. Oh no, stay on the ice. That's the most efficient way to stop burning everyone. Oh, I'm so sorry, you're going to have to die, Fire Princess. And it's actually a little bit hard to see if she drops anything, because it usually burns straight up within the fire. So unfortunately, we can't see if she drops anything. And then finally, we have Billy. Here he is with his little flat head at the back there, which is pretty funny. And when Billy gets killed, he's very strong, by the way. Come on, Billy. Remember that this sword deals 10 damage, and how many attacks did that take? You actually get yourself a diamond chest plate with protection 2 and unbreaking 3, which is incredible. And you also get sharpness 3 on Billy's gauntlet, which I said is 14 attack damage, which is nuts. If I come over here, you can see it's actually pretty big on my hand there. And if I go and slap Finn, he pretty much dies instantly. Sorry, Jake! Oh, Jake's pretty strong. Whoa, he managed to last... Actually, no. Finn was actually already damaged from the fire, so that didn't count. Patrick, would you like to meet my gauntlet, dude? I don't know if... He's my companion. I shouldn't actually beat him up. No, he's my friend. You can actually keep this, dude. You can have that. You can stick it on your arm, because you're going to need it. So let's actually fly over here and have a little look at this map. and move away. So here we are. Whoa, look how awesome this looks. If you guys want me to kind of do like a map destruction on here, then tell me in the comments below, because I'd love to. I'm thinking of doing a map destruction on the regular show map, because about a year ago now I did the regular show map, kind of like a walkthrough, and you guys seem to love it, so I'm thinking of doing a map destruction on there. If you haven't seen the regular show map kind of review that I did, you can click the annotation right here or the link in the description to go and find that. And let's actually start swinging with all of these guys now. So the last 3 eggs that you can get in here, the last 3 mobs, are actually the Princess Bubblegum, Lich, and also the Snow Golem. So we've actually got 2 golems in here now. We have the Iron and the Snow. So let's get down here then. And here she is, Princess Bubblegum, looking amazing as per usual. And if we attack her with the Demon Sword, let's spawn a few of them in here. They sadly don't drop anything, although occasionally you can get yourselves, come on, die. You can get yourselves Bubblegum. If I head in here, you can probably find it somewhere. There's cotton candy here, lollipop, bubblegum, there it is. You can actually get bubblegum as well as gem apples, donuts, cotton candy, bacon, and a bunch of every other things like everything burrito. And you can eat all of those for health, which is pretty cool. We also have Lynch. Whoa, he's huge. And there we go, starting to fly as per usual. So come here, dude. Come here. And there we go, attack straight away. And he did. Finally, we have the Snow Golem. And here he is. It's pretty much kind of like a snowman, just with pretty much BMO's circuitry stuck on his head. And there he goes, pretty much dead. So these 3 actually don't drop anything, which is pretty sad, and you can't craft any of these. You actually have to find them within the world, which is pretty cool, but you can spawn them in, obviously, if you have creative mode. Now let's move on to some of the cool stuff, such as the Demon Sword, which can be built with the Demon Ingot in this position here, as well as this one, like so. And to get yourselves a Demon Ingot, you need Demon Blood, and the Demon Blood can come from smelting Demon Ore. So it's a very long process to get all of those, and once you're done, you'll then have yourselves one of these. And look how huge the sun is. It's setting right now. Should we go over to a new place? I think I'm gonna head over to the Ice Kingdom. So head over here. Let's make it daytime again. And then we also have Finn's sword, which can be obtained through killing him. Day 69. Woohoo. So you can actually kill Finn and get it that way. And I guess that's kind of the only way you can actually get it. There's no way to actually craft it. So to obtain Finn's sword, you're gonna have to kill him, sadly. So let's fly down here. Woo! Splonk. Alright, and then up next is crystal ore, which can just be found throughout the world, and when mined, you'll get yourselves a crystal gem. And that then can be used to craft stuff like crystal swords, can be stuff with pickaxes. There's a bunch of other stuff here like crystal axe, hose, shovels, a bunch of cool stuff. So that there allows you to do that, and they actually mine pretty fast. If I wasn't in creative right now, you'd see how fast they actually do damage, because usually diamond is like the best thing, but crystal mines just as fast, if not faster. And let's move on to the last setting here that I have, which I said before was Jake's chest and all that, which I'm not entirely sure how you can get him. You can't craft it, and I've killed Jake so many times down there, and I'm not entirely sure why he hasn't dropped it, if that is how you get it. So I'm not sure about this. The only way I know to get it in is through creative mode, through the Adventure Time mod, as you can see there. And we also have the root sword, which can be built with steel ingots to the side like this. You need 4 of those, and you actually need a sapling in the middle. It can be anyone you want. You can see it's kind of like going through there. You can have spruce sapling, oak sapling, yada yada yada, and you'll get yourself the root sword. Then you have the 4D sword, which is ender pearls on either side, a stick, and 2 pieces of diamond. And this is, I think, is the most awesome sword, just because it flashes in your hand. Look at that! Wah! What's in here? Let's go have a look in here. Who remembers, like, I think it was maybe like the first, maybe the second episode when the Ice King locked them all in jail? Who remembers that episode? I do. And then we finally have the grass sword, which actually cannot be can actually not be crafted, which does 10 damage. I believe that you can actually find these around the world as grass. When you break them, you'll actually get yourself one of these, and it's pretty weird looking. If you look at it, it's very small. It kind of looks like I'm holding a little bit of a, it looks like I'm holding an opened up banana. Who wants a banana? I'm gonna eat it. And that there is essentially the grass saw, which is pretty cool. And that's essentially all that I'm really going to be showing you today. There are a bunch of other stuff in here, such as these food items, as well as these steel ore, demon ore, crystal blocks, candy ore, all of these other cool things. And that's pretty much it. To get bacon, for example, you need raw pork chopped down in a line. Cotton candy is with string, a piece of candy and a stick. To get candy, you need to do candy ore or by smelting bubblegum. And you know, it's very big. I don't want to kind of show you everything, just because if you are going to download this mod, I think it'd be pretty cool if you could go on it and try and find out all of the recipes for yourself and kind of explore around this map. If you do want to download it, there is a link in the description to the texture pack, the mod, as well as this brilliant map. I'm thinking of maybe destroying it. Yeah, I think I will. If you guys want to see that, be sure to tell me in the comments below. My name is Whiffen, and here's the regular show annotation once again. If you do like regular show, I personally prefer it over Adventure Time. Don't get me wrong, I love Adventure Time, but regular show is just the best. Ringtone, pick up your phone. So thank you for watching. My name is Whiffen once again. If you did enjoy, be sure to subscribe and smash that like button below. Let's see if we can get 250 likes. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.